So I'm currently in Samarkand, Uzbekistan, and in Uzbekistan, it's very easy to be a millionaire here. Welcome in today's adventures in Uzbekistan. Here I'll share with you top activities to do in 3 cities: Tashkent, Bukhara, and Samarkand as a millionaire. Hello, Haley here. We are going to, where are we going?
Tashkent.
Yes. What country?
Oh, Uzbekistan.
This is Haley's first time in Uzbekistan and also mine as well. My first time to Asia, so I'm really excited. How are you feeling about this trip?
Excited, but also a little tired.
I know, it's super early. It's like, I know. I have tea too, and it's like 4 a.m. in the morning. We're getting ready, so follow us on this fun journey. There are 2 ways you'll mostly arrive in Uzbekistan. 1 through Islam Karimov Tashkent International Airport in Tashkent, or 2 through Samarkand International Airport. I got into Uzbekistan through Tashkent. Tashkent has public transportation, but it isn't accessible to all parts of the city. Taxis are the best way to get around in Uzbekistan. I was lucky to have a friend pick us up from the airport. Let's talk about where to stay in Uzbekistan. I'll recommend staying in hotels here. Accommodation can cost as low as $20 a night in Uzbekistan. Expect to pay at least $70 a night for a 4-star hotel. Most hotels include breakfast. Keep in mind that in Uzbekistan, some hotels charge a tourist fee and they also charge for early check-ins. Hello and welcome to Uzbekistan. I'm in the Royal Mezban and Spa Hotel, and this is the decor. This is the hallway. Out there is a terrace, which is also the smoking area, and we're gonna see outside. Welcome to Uzbekistan, land of the sun. Golden hour. So my friend Haley's sleeping and I don't want to wake her up. I'm just going to explore the hotel and yeah, see you in a bit to find out more about our itinerary. Breakfast at the hotel is one of my favorite perks. It is truly continental with tons of sweets, fruits, yummy pastries, eggs, sausages, fresh juice, and much more. I find how they froth the milk for coffee really fascinating. Once we got our breakfast, we sat outside to enjoy the view. Alright, so we're having breakfast and I'm trying the watermelon. I was told by locals that the watermelon in Uzbekistan is really good, so I can't wait to try it. And Haley loves the sweets everywhere, so she's been trying sweets from Turkey now to Uzbekistan. How do they taste?
It's good.
And also we tried horse meats. That was different and didn't taste bad at all. Haley loves them. I like it. I wouldn't say love, but try not to think about the horses while I was eating them. Really good. So I was told by my doctor not to eat any fruit that is like exposed and rinsed, but I have to try the watermelon because I was recommended, and you know, whatever happens, happen. Wish me luck. In fact, I did use the bathroom right after eating that watermelon. It wasn't fun. My stomach isn't as strong as I thought. When you come from far away, make sure to sleep as much as you can for at least 5 hours and sleep again at night to get your body used to your new environment. That's what my friend Haley and I did.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Regardless of your belief system, I recommend everyone to attend a Friday prayer in Uzbekistan. In addition to watching this beautiful religious ritual performed by the locals, you can also explore inside the stunning mosques. This is Khast Imam Square in Tashkent, a sacred mosque that houses the oldest Quran in the world. Definitely worth the visit. So we're we're going into the metro subway, as they call them. They call it metro here actually, and it's really pretty, Uzbekistan. So join me as we explore the metro. In Tashkent, you have to check out their metro station. Metro rides cost 60 cents. It looks like a museum because it is designed beautifully and super clean. The metro station used to serve as a bunker during the Soviet War, and for the longest time after that, no videos were allowed. Today, tourists can easily film and take pictures in the metro. Besides the metro, riding a train for domestic travel is a unique and fun experience in and of itself that I plan on doing a dedicated video just for train travel. There are a couple of domestic train services, but the fastest one is the Afrosiab. Business or first class tickets cost around $20 round trip. Stay tuned for a deep dive video on the Afrosiab train. Hello! So Hilly and I are getting on the train Afrosiab to Bukhara. How are you feeling about the train? What?
Very good.
Yeah, I'm super excited. It feels like an adventure. I love train rides, so let's see. Welcome to the ancient city of Bukhara, home of Bukhari, a companion of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Bukhara during the Silk Road era was known as a center of knowledge, hence why it hosts many madrasas or schools in English, like the Mir Arab Madrasa and other notable sites, like the Kalian minaret, which its height was inspired by Prophet Adam, who was said to be a very tall man. Other notable sites to visit are the Trading Domes, Ark Fortress, Hoja Nasruddin statue, and much more, all within a walking distance. In Bukhara, you'll see how the old and new merge together in this ancient and walkable city. Although most of the tourist attractions are within reach, I recommend that you hire a local tour guide to help you understand the city, its culture, and most importantly, its rich history better. In my written guide, I share with you the tour guide's contact information. Go to the puppet store in Bukhara and better yet, watch a puppet show if you can. Today you'll find that many madrasas have been turned into bazaars where you can find many souvenirs, traditional clothes, etc. Here we learn how to make the famous Uzbek Suzani textile. Watch a traditional Uzbek folk dance show. At the show, you are offered a 3-course meal and a fashion show that will inspire you to want to check out the nearby bazaar. In Bukhara, we stayed in Komil Boutique Hotel, and the dining room is my favorite part of the hotel. Sign up for a cooking class and learn how to make pulov, Uzbekistan's national dish. Alright, so we're gonna take a cooking class making pulov with beef, I believe. Yes, super excited. These are the raw materials, or ingredients I should say. Have the carrots, the meat, raisins, pepper, salt, and the pot's ready to go. Of course, I'm wearing white, which is perfect for cooking, right? Wish me luck. Hilly, are you excited?
Yes.
All right.
I can't wait to eat your food because I'm just gonna watch.
Oh,
For me. Just kidding.
I was looking at her like, wait, this was a joint activity. The cooking class is also at the Komyo Boutique Hotel, and this was our chef, Khadija. Khadija instructs her class in Russian, while a Komyo Boutique staff translates in English.
Ассаламу алейкум. Я ваш сегодняшний повар. Я буду проводить мастер-класс. Я надеюсь, вам понравится сегодняшний процесс. Предлагаю вас присоединиться к нам. Мы будем готовить плов ошокобили. Ошокобили – это древний плов. Древний плов – это наши пророки до цивилизации уже готовили такой по рецепту плов. Мы сейчас будем именно по них рецепту готовить.
We help the chef with the plov prep while getting to know about one another. We also learn how the ingredients are said in Russian.
I'll do one and I'm not as good as her. I'm watching, but...
С какого города?
Where are you from?
Oh, America.
Америка, good. Мой сын в Англии учится.
Her son is studying in America. In England.
England.
Yes.
Okay, so after I get the slices.
У него мечта такая, говорит, я буду учиться, а магистратуру в Америку буду учиться.
After ending his studying, he will go to America. It's his dream.
Rice in Russian is riz.
Yes, yes.
Okay, riz.
In Russian.
How do you say carrots in Russian?
Carrot, морковь.
Agar istasa może sobie na drodze, kızıga kızımagali gibi prover katılama. Bu da yonada.
Okay.
This is an open kitchen, which means that there are some practices done here that you shouldn't do at home. We add the thinly sliced carrots in the large pot, then water, then spices, then seasoning, and we eventually add the rice. For the plov topping, we peel guinea fowl eggs. The plov is ready and Chef Khadija serves our food. Here's the results. This is the best plov I've ever had, and it was a team effort. Hello, we are here in Bukhara, Uzbekistan. This is Haley and this is Karima. Uzbekistan is a really awesome country. Some things that I noticed is that people speak lots of languages here. People speak Russian, Uzbek, Farsi. What else? They speak English, Turkish, and sometimes Persian. What about you? What are some things you notice about Uzbekistan?
Lots of really cute cats walking around.
Nice. And the people are very friendly. We look very different, obviously, in Uzbekistan. She has purple hair, I have blonde hair, and I've not seen many Africans here. And people stare at us, but not in a mean way, but in a curious way. And we've gotten lots of selfies, exchanged contact information with people. But yeah, I love it so far. Right now we're going to see the double-humped camel, which is native to Uzbekistan. On our final destination, we arrive at Samarkand, another stunningly luscious yet richly historic city. One thing that I'm not a fan of in Samarkand is how crazy the drivers are. Yeah, nope. I'm like, where is the traffic lights? Although not the current capital of Uzbekistan, Samarkand's busyness, conferences, and tons of activities make it feel like one. Samarkand's biggest attraction is the Registan Square. Registan Square owes its world fame to the unique Iranian architecture of the buildings around it, which itself is a symbol of extraordinary Oriental architecture. Interestingly, the architectural influence of the Registan and its surroundings can be seen in other parts of the world besides Iran. From the famous marble Taj Mahal in India to the 20th century Mosque of St. Petersburg, Russia, the Registan architecture is visible. Many important events were held in the main square of the city. Registan Square was no exception to this rule. At that time, the rulers of the city used Registan Square to announce government statements, and people gathered in Registan to hear and learn about their leaders' orders. Today, the Registan Square serves as a bazaar for merchants and tourist attraction for both international and domestic travelers. I also recommend you hire a local tour guide here. Visit Registan Square at night to watch a musical light show. Right inside Registan Square is a small museum dedicated to Ulugh, a famous Uzbek astronomer and other scientists. In this museum, you'll be pleasantly surprised when you look up. Other notable places to visit in Samarkand is the Goramir Mausoleum, the resting place of Turco-Mongolian Emir Timur, and the Shahizinda, a stunning acropolis where royal people, nobles, and revered holy persons like Ibn Abbas are buried. My stay at Samarkand was my favorite and definitely the coziest. Just take a look at this modern cave hotel. The hotel staff is very kind and friendly. We were fed well. Breakfast was included and I slept like a baby at the Arka Boutique Hotel. In Uzbekistan, it's very easy to be a millionaire here, and that's because the currency is of very different valuation in the United States. So right now, I have tons of notes here. This is 100,000 sums. The currency here in Uzbekistan, it's called sums. So right now you can see it's 100,000 right now. And so if I want to withdraw $100, for example, that is around approximately at least 1 million sums, and that's how I can easily become a millionaire here in Uzbekistan. And the next currency here we have is 50,000 sums. And then we have 10,000 sums and 5,000 sums. So I'll say like most of the items here, especially like tourist items, are around maybe 300 something thousand sums, which would be like $30-ish. So just keep that in mind when you're here in Uzbekistan. It took me a while, and it's still taking me a while, to understand these notes or currencies, and how I am able to understand them is looking at the colors, because it's always so awkward whenever I'm having to pay for a taxi ride or some souvenir and I'm just like bringing out wads of cash. And how I'm able to identify them is just knowing the colors. For example, this 100,000 sums is kind of pinkish peach color, and then the 50,000 is purple color, the 10,000 is blue or indigo color, and the 5,000 is green. So that helps me whenever I'm looking through my wallet for payments and so on. Okay, let's talk shopping. I found shopping a really fun experience in Uzbekistan, from the haggling to the window shopping and much more. There were so many high-quality, colorful jackets, tote bags, purses, home decor, kitchen utensils, and much more to choose from. In all of the three cities, Bukhara for some reason was the most expensive place to shop, and although the capital city, Tashkent was the least expensive place to shop. In Tashkent, shop at the Church Bazaar. In Samarkand, shop at the Siyab Bazaar, and in Bukhara, it's easy to find bazaars all around the city. All right, so I am trying milkshake in Uzbekistan. As you know, my tradition is to try milkshakes around the world. Some people do McDonald's, I do milkshakes. And okay, we're trying the burger too. All right, let's see. Is it as good as America? I'll say it's okay. It's still nuts. It's not as creamy. It's still liquidy. But maybe the whipped cream will help. At least they put whipped cream in this one. It's not the same. It's good nonetheless, but not the same. Right. Here it goes. A+ for burger. For the milkshake, maybe a C. They also have this thing that looks like mozzarella sticks. They call it pillow cheese. They're really good. That's my review.
If you're lucky, don't miss an opportunity to attend an Uzbek wedding. This is a snippet of my experience which I shared on social media for the full video. It is the most fascinating wedding that I've ever attended. Alright folks, that's my guide to get you started on your adventure to Uzbekistan. For the full comprehensive guide, check the link in the description section below. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Ciao, hasta luego.